Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know, I did just have some slight tech issues. I now actually have chat, which means people can actually talk. Um, I now actually do need to do some editing. Okay, let me just grab the hashtag off the tag off of this channel so I can update the YouTube, LinkedIn, because that's why I posted. I went live. Hopefully, okay. Hi everyone. Let me know if you can chat or not. I will double check in a second myself. I have just changed some of the settings, so people should now be able to. Okay. But yeah, so who am I? I'm Jesse. I have been working on a game for the past few weeks. This actually started out as a project where I wanted to blow off Steam. Uh, because there were things going on which I'm not going to go into. Um, and now things aren't as hectic as they used to be. That's what I want to do. I don't want mature content. I don't want that. Go right there. Hopefully that will fix that. Okay. So I'm now live on Twitch. Yeah. So yeah, the game I have been currently working on the game I have been working on is a Five Nights at Freddy's style game, which focuses more around, how would I put it? So the premise of the game is you're actually a live streamer, which you can. Let's go turn that private. Sorry, I'm doing stuff in the background you can't see. But yeah, so you're a live streamer. You can't move. So this is very much of a similar style game to the original Five Nights at Freddy's. I have completely done this game development completely backwards. I will not lie. This has been done backwards to the first degree. From I wanted to build just something in time, and it turned into me actually getting something that was workable, which I will show you in a minute. Which, let me just change my screens on both of them. Which is this. I'm going to go to my settings, keep it bigger. So this is, I still haven't programmed any of the audio, which is kind of an issue. So if I go here, so I can force characters where I need them. This is mostly just for testing purposes because I need to see if they will deter. And this, I could actually be losing a life now because I can't remember. Okay, I just got. This is where the game shouldn't be doing what it does. Can you see how they double stacked? They shouldn't be able to double stack because they jumped on two of the same positions, which technically it shouldn't be able to do, but it did. But yeah, so you can actually go through the game where with the cameras. So this is like very Five Nights at Freddy's. I have had to code this from scratch, which means there's been a lot of fixing of this. And bug testing. And there is still a bug in the game which I'm hopefully going to be fixing on stream, because I do have my Visual Studios open, and I'm getting sick of the fact I can't reach out. So if anybody who's chatted in YouTube, I don't see it. That'll work. But yeah, so let's see if I can fix the bit which I want to do, because I want to actually do two things today in this live stream. So I don't know how long this live stream is going to be. It could be a very short live stream. It could be a very long live stream. Because the short what I want to get done is part of the menu built. Well, the intro slide cards, because I want to get those built today, because they shouldn't take too long, and I think I know how to do it. Also, I generally put code on my laptop, not my PC. So this is going to be a very interesting experience switching over the keyboard. What else? Also, I need to change a slight code. So this bit of code here, I think is causing... Oh, wait a sec, can you see that? Yeah. Is causing me a slight issue. This is allowing the models to jump locations when it shouldn't jump locations if it's on camera. I think I know the fix. I think the fix is this. I think I just broke that. Okay, close that. I need to close this bracket out. I took out the wrong variable. That's what I did. If I do this, then this, but then do and copy all this. This now needs to be equals. This needs to be 0. And this needs to be an R. No, that's not it. If this fixes it, I will be amazed. Okay, how do I test this now? Oh, I know how to test this. I need a piece of paper. Where did my binder go? If I force one of the character 1 onto a low end number, the lowest end number, and then because I made the public variables public for the time being. They will be privatized later. But if I take that number down, what is camera 1? What's that? I wrote all these down, don't I? I swear I wrote these down somewhere. Probably did and probably lost it. That's my typical MO. Should be camera UI office. If I go down here. Camera settings. Oh, that's the cameras. Basic code. Nope. Camera buttons, there they are. Okay, so if I force feed this to go to the dance floor and I put character 1 on 1. No, actually I don't want that. That's, yeah, character, so if I get him to go to 8. This is what I need. So, for the time being, I'm just going to pause all of the other jump movements for the time being because I don't want them moving. Save that. Well, yeah, by the way, yeah, wow, I cannot speak today. By the way, guys, if you do not know, I have set up a new YouTube channel because there will be days I cannot live stream. There will also be a new Twitch channel, which is going to be focused around this development. I'm only doing this one on my gaming channel because the new account doesn't exactly have enough numbers on it yet, so I don't want to use that one. Okay, so I want to change his start point to 9, so I want to change him to 4. Go pause the game, figure out where he's gone. He's not on stage, he is... Okay, this is worrying. I've lost a model. He was at 9, which... If I remember, 9 is done. This over here. Okay, I could... That explains why I can't see him. Okay, so he is on upper floor balcony. Upper floor. Here. Yes, I've done it. He couldn't jump. So model 1 can't jump at the moment in time. But he can jump if it's 0. Oh, God. Okay. I need to figure out the way to code this without it breaking. What if I make it so it can never jump? No. Yeah, this is the one thing about not coming from a proper. So here's a little bit of history of mine. I'm not. I'm completely self-taught. I have not. So I taught myself coding. I I studied games animation and game development, but never got taught coding. Everything. This is why the code probably looks. If anyone who reviews code is seeing this, they're probably screaming just with how long line 191 is. Um, how do I get this? So I don't want it to jump when on zero and on camera. There is one way, and I don't know how to do it. This is probably what everyone, if I actually thought about it, I should have done from the start. I should have done ray casting on the active camera. If collides with character, don't move. If not, it collides with character, do move. Okay. How? Okay, okay, okay. But does ray casting work with multiple cameras? Mm. UNC ray casting. Okay. So the cameras are already in ray, which means I would have to. For loop it? So it turns all the ones I don't want on and the ones I do want on. I am actually trying to figure out how to do this now. Okay. Right. Camera, screen point, input, mouse. No, I don't want it mouse input. There's one solution. But it means adding like a few more lines of code in. I have to do that on every single one. Got it. Okay, so let's go into Unity. Oh! Okay, that was a weird one. I don't understand why he was able to jump. So when he jumped to 0, he jumped right in front of the character. And I have to ask, what is the kill box on this one? That answers so many questions. I can actually have the thing more than 0. That. Okay. I don't know how I did it. I've actually managed to fix my own code without actually having to fix my own code. So, I just turned this into a knot. Because 0 is in the office. I have a feeling I intentionally did that for some reason, and I don't know why I intentionally did it. Okay, let's try this. Because we know now he can't jump if he's equal to that. 0 is in the office, which means... Okay, that's right. Okay, that throws them all. There's no one on 0. Let's see if I can make him jump. So his jump time is 13. So we jump down to 3, which should be stage. He didn't jump. Okay. He changed location. He should be on upper bar. Okay, he was in quarantine lounge. She's just going to stay there forever now. I messed up. Oh god, that was a quick attack. And now, is he now going to be able to jump out of that? Yes. So ideally, so like I said, this game is so bare bones at the moment. This is not the original. This will not be the environment it uses. This is a, how would I call it? Placeholder environment for me to use just as when I need it. Because there's 29 different jump locations. Each one will have a unique animation holder for the, like, these will have their own unique poses. So like there's like 4 up here. If one ended up here, he could just be laying on there like that and more. Okay. Anyway, let's get down to the fun bit. The bit I actually want to do. Intro cards. Let's clear all these. Clear on build. Clear on build. Clear that. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions about the game, please feel free to drop a question. I will try to answer it as much as I can. Yeah, I'll do it from one canvas and then multiple image shots. Image. So this is going to be Northern. Oh, God, my legs are going to sleep. Okay, so I need to make sure that this goes full. Let's open the Fun Show, which is this one. I should have this out as a 1080p because I actually built this as a screensaver. So images, folders, intro cards. Now, did I put this in downloads? I normally do. Oh, yeah, we did. Now, let's create. I will create a second version of this. I'm gonna. Yeah, let's duplicate. And duplicate. Because there's like 3 or 4 slide cards I want to do, but I need to work out how to do it. I can get deleted. Turn these two into UI sprites. Those two. Slide 2 needs to go to that. Now I need a game object, which I'm going to call game controller. Hey, CSS! Yes, that is so some reason. Thank you for letting me know about that. Give me 1 second, someone's at my door. Yeah, that is because my YouTube decided not to give me chat. Okay, I'm back. Let me just go here, 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 and there. There. I've just posted the new live link. Yeah, there was a slight technical hiccup. For some reason, YouTube didn't give me chat when it should have. Yeah, well, I've been building this for the past 3 weeks. No, I haven't quit YouTube. Um, the reason why I've not been streaming is because I got a new job. The new job has basically made it a lot harder for me to create content when I want to, because I have to deal with their hours instead of my own. When I had my own hours, it's so much easier. I would love to go back to full-time freelance, but the money at the moment isn't in it. Because no, I remember when I want scripts. New folder game script cards. Ooh, that's not good. My hard. Hashtag using Unity dot C. Oh, because it's Unity engine dot C. Scene management. That's what I need. Start value. What I need is public. Should I do this? Should I do this the proper coding way or the lazy way of coding? The proper way of coding would be me using having this all boolean, not boolean, all array in an array, and basically and having an int which adds one in each time, and then once in equals max. Kicking it out that way. Oh god damn it! I've said it now. I've got to do it. Hey alt. Okay, image cards. Let's get some music going, by the way, because I really hate that dead quiet. Should I pad? What do you mean? Let me get music up and running first, because I don't know what's going on with my this yet. It's not playing for some reason. Okay, let me know if the audio is too loud, or if it's not, or if it's fine. Chat. So I've only literally just set up this channel today, well, in the past 2 days, and well, create the YouTube channel yesterday and the Twitch channel today. Hence why I'm not on that channel, and I've lost my YouTube, my Twitch, so I can't read what Twitch is going to say at the moment. Oh, that's because it's done by that, then this is done by that, this is done by that. Okay, that fixes that. Then probably public in Slide number. Start. I love how the yes, there's a new Twitch channel. If you Google, if you YouTube, go to this is the thing. I'm trying to get all the northern level stuff in line at the moment. So this is the northern level page, so it's got all the stuff here. I will be streaming more on the northern level page soon, but I need to get the northern level stuff sorted out. Literally, it's everything is everywhere at the moment because I need to change my current name to northern level, get an entirely new tax code shoved onto it, and a lot more. Because I want to turn Northern Level from not just a games company, but I want to turn it into a recruitment company as well. So building games is part of the company, but then having a second source. So like when I say recruitment, so I only get. Wait, my camera's not showing on Twitch. There you go. I must have accidentally hit a button when I was moving stuff around. So yeah, so if I type that. Nope, actually it's sub to no follow. God damn, it's follow, not a sub. Pin that to the end of stream. Yeah, trust raiders. That's kind of one of the main reasons why I kinda did stop streaming for a while. Yeah, okay, so sorry, I've lost train of thought. There. So yeah, I will be so in the future I will probably be using this account more when I'm talking about game devs stuff because with this channel, what I'm also doing is I'm also increasing my LinkedIn presence so I can actually bring other games developers on to the channel, have them talk about it. I want to try to get some recruiters on here talking as well to figure out what processes you have to go through when that. A lot of this is coming together a lot quicker than I can actually get it built because it's like I want. Because if I can get with recruitment, it's always nice to have other people's views. Because it's like I'm what you'd class as a indie. Well, I won't even class it as that. A indie generalist. I can do most stuff, but I don't do it to the most efficient level. I'm management. Um, so basically, I'm almost like management level where I can do a lot of things, but I don't do it the world's best. It's like if you ask someone at the current moment, I'm skin. Okay, start. Hey, if you want to help me out with bits, you can. Okay, so okay, let's test this out. If I grab intro cards, shove that on here, save that, they should update. What do you mean you've been doing systems for a while? What do you mean, as in like coding? Oh, I want these, don't I? I clicked on the wrong one. I don't want to. There. Should be able to strike these at. I hate it when it does this. Oh, Linux. Yeah, so I'm program this. I'm a Windows user at the moment. Okay, so if I'm right, this one should turn itself on and turn all the others off on start. Yay! It did it. Now I need to create a second variable. Hey, no worries. So max slides, that's should always be one less than what it actually is. So what I'm actually going to do is, so because I'm a little bit of a lazy person and I never actually remember what I've done, is max slides. I don't even need to do that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. All I need to do is this. Image card dot length. I don't even need this to be public. I can keep it like that. Because there is a reason why I've done that. Because now it's done that, so I need to do an update. Which means I need to create a new function. I need to create a new flow as well. Or can I keep it calling the enumerator? Could do that. Have it on an if statement. Because what I'm thinking is... Where's pen? Brush. God, not that big. So... Then this opens... Menu. This would be a start. That's the start script. That's the start call on the first frame. That turns all these off, but then turns this one on. I need it then to start a timer to turn this one on and turn this one off, which would be again another for loop. Just to turn it off and then tell it to turn on. That means, could I make this enumerator code? Just call it again here, so that would mean this would have to be its own function. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, update. Void. Next card. Then for loop in equals 0 is equals 0. set this, but I actually want it to be slide number. If slide number equals less. Else. I'm just going to borrow a little bit of script because I don't want to write that out. I probably should have. Call it menu. Yep. Now what I need to do is create a timer switch, which I need to call that's what I needed. Was a start current between that's call that next slide timer. Helps if I learn how to spell. Oh, it's an enumerator. That's where I've gone wrong. Now, even I'm more confused now because that's not talking. Ah, okay. That's why it wasn't what talking. So 5. Then it would be next card. Close that. And I just need to call this script here. I am going to make that public float. Call this timer so I can actually get this a little bit more leveled out. Now this is going to be fun if this actually works. First time, and I don't actually know if this is going to work out. So I want to change that to 5, so that means that every 5 seconds it changes each slide over. That could be a little bit longer than I actually need it to, but for the time being, I'm going to keep it like that. Slide number will always be 0, so that will do that. Let's go. One, two, come on, come on. 2, 3. Now open the menu. No. Okay. It was potluck if I was actually going to get that first time round. Okay. That went out of the array. Max slide. That should have worked. Hey, no worries. Thank you for dropping by. I do appreciate it. Because that's if slide number is less than max slide equals image card dot length. So when it does that check, if I'm an idiot. I put one line of code in the wrong location. That'll fix it. Because with it being up here, it didn't add it until it ran it. And then it would cause a script error because it's gone out of the array length, which means it didn't check it. Now, if I have it down here, when it goes down here, it runs the timer, it pluses 1, goes to next card, then this loads up, closes them all down, opens up slide number, and then runs the code again. Else, it opens menu. And I really hope I spelt the scene level right. Yeah, I did. And did I save that code? No, I didn't. Let's try this. I should just change these down to 2 seconds, but Hey, at least I got my logic right. Hey, for someone who doesn't code for a living and has just who was going to do this probably the worst possible way you could think of it, to get it down to stripped down code. What's more worrying is that I opened the wrong scene. That actually opened the wrong scene. Oh no, it did. Okay. I'm confused. Did I click on load then, or did I click on... No, I must have clicked on load instead of load. He didn't jump. He should have jumped. Randomizer just chucked him in 28, which means he should be in a doorway. Yeah, he should be in door 2. But he's not in door 2. Oh no, no, he says door 24. Move call 24. Randomizer 28. So I managed to deter him even though I didn't hit the button. Or did I hit the... Oh, I must have hit the button. Models in 8. But yeah, so a fun little bit of update on this project. I actually do have a voice actor for the project so far. What menu am I on? Ooh, that's... I'm an intro card. That's why. Yes, I'll save that. So I do have a voice actor for one of the people that will be on the phone. Can you guys hear the audio at all? Or is there no... Oh, YouTube's getting audio yet. But yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I should do next, because traditionally... the way you build this build a game project is you plan it out, have a game doc, build prototype level environments, get your script working, and then do that. You generally have artwork as well. I don't have any of that. So, how long have I been live streaming for? I've been live streaming for an hour. What I might do is I might call this stream an end because my brain's a little bit cooked still. And what I will probably be doing is I will be streaming Wednesday, and hopefully by Wednesday I will have more of this set up. If you guys aren't following the new Twitch account, please do consider dropping a follow to that as well, because I will be live streaming to both of them like I normally do. Because I won't be streaming on this account, the Jesse account. It will be for gaming. I will also be doing some 1 or 2 other stuff on that account, because I will be bringing back Space Engineers. I was meant to actually be doing a Space Engineer stream yesterday, until I found out that I had an episode which I had recorded I hadn't published. And what I was planning to do in that live stream kind of had something to do with the previous one, and I didn't want to get confused. So, I will be, like I said, I will be live streaming on Wednesday. I will probably be doing more of a Trello explanation. If you guys don't know what Trello is, Trello is... let me just log into mine. Actually, I will create it using the new account. Oh, what is this? Manage that. Manage work. Okay. Sorry, I'm having to go through all of the explanations of what Trello is. Even though I already know what Trello is. Go to your first blah 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 blah. This is a great way if you want to keep track of stuff going on. Why do I only have... Okay. You could be able to track a lot more, so you can create lists, which I will probably be doing on Wednesday. The Wednesday stream will probably be me creating my new workflow and not doing any game development on that. Because ideally, I want to try to get a workflow sorted out so I'm not rambling halfway through these streams. Which, to be honest, feels like what I was doing today. No, 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 no. When my PC stalls like that. Okay. And I also do need to create a sensor bar as well. And that is always a good thing to know. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I do sorry if it seems like I have just been rambling for the past hour. I am just getting back into the game development process, especially normally I am normally a lot more organized by this. This project came out of nowhere. This pretty much came from me sitting in Starbucks wanting to get out of the house, and do you know what I thought? Let's do a level game. Let's build a game. So yeah, sorry if I seem like I just rambled a bit. I am generally a lot more organized. But yeah, I will see you Wednesday, where I will be doing more of the behind the organization skills, organization of it, trying to build an actual timeline of when I want to get stuff done, because pretty much the game is code-wise there for the very early alpha before you get any major assets in. I don't have any of those assets. I will be contacting potentially one or two artists because and seeing what their prices are and if they're reasonable, contracting them in to help me build the Maid Museum, because I will be potentially doing some concept arting on this, so building the motherboard, the image boards, because I do have a unique look I want for this project, and especially with it being focused around streamers, because the story is you're actually a streamer who's been dared to stay in this haunted Maid Museum. Problem is, your friends kind of forget to tell you the place is haunted. Teensy a little bit. But yeah, I know. I'm rambling. I will see you on Wednesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the new YouTube channel. And yeah, I will see you in the stream